As we may know, the movie Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves 2023 has introduced various characters based on different character classes, such as the Bard, a musical performer and storyteller who uses their art to weave magic and inspire allies in battle; the Barbarian, a fierce warrior who channels their rage to gain strength and endurance in battle; the Sorcerer, a spellcaster who possesses innate magical powers and can cast spells without relying on external sources of magic; the Druid, a nature-based spellcaster who can shapeshift into animals and harness the power of the elements; the Paladin, a holy warrior who serves a divine power and is dedicated to upholding righteousness and justice; and the Rogue, a skilled thief, assassin, or spy who uses their agility, cunning, and deception to complete missions and gather information. Besides, the Red Wizard of Tai plays a major role as a serious villain in the movie, while the Fighter, Ranger, and Monk make brief appearances. The success of this adaptation has left fans craving for more in the next Dungeons & Dragons movie. Therefore, we have compiled a list of the top 10 interesting character classes that fans want to see as main characters in the next Dungeons & Dragons movie, and we are excited to share them with you. Number 1. Warlock. Warlocks have a unique set of abilities that differentiate them from other spellcasting classes. They gain their magical powers through making a pact with a powerful being, such as a demon, fae, or otherworldly patron. This makes for an interesting character dynamic and can add depth to the story. Besides, warlocks are often depicted as mysterious and enigmatic characters, which can add intrigue to the movie's plot. Their pact with a powerful entity often comes with a cost, and the consequences of their actions can be a driving force in the story. Warlocks also have access to a variety of spells and abilities that make them versatile in combat and role-playing scenarios. They can fill a variety of roles, such as damage dealers, support characters, or even faceless spies. Number 2. Monk. Monks are skilled martial artists who rely on their physical prowess, including speed, agility, and strength, to perform impressive combat maneuvers. Their expertise lies in unarmed combat, and they often employ exotic weapons such as nunchaku and shuriken. Monks possess a diverse range of abilities and skills that make them valuable in various situations. They are incredibly fast and can dodge attacks with ease. They can even catch and deflect projectiles like arrows. The concept of the monk is often associated with Eastern martial arts traditions like Kung Fu and Karate, and incorporating them into a Dungeons & Dragons movie could add a unique cultural dimension to the world building and character development. Additionally, many monk traditions involve meditation, mindfulness, and spiritual discipline, which could provide a distinctive philosophical element to the movie's themes and storyline. Number 3. Alchemist. The alchemist possesses a diverse set of unique abilities and powers that could add an intriguing dimension to a movie adaptation. They can create potions and magical items, transform objects and creatures, and even bring people back from the dead. Alchemy combines both science and magic, creating a unique blend of abilities and knowledge that could captivate audiences. The alchemist's use of arcane technology and machinery to create magical items could add a steampunk element to the movie's setting. The alchemist's wide range of abilities and knowledge could make them a valuable addition to any adventuring party. They possess various skills, including medicine, crafting, and scientific experimentation, which could be useful in different situations. The history and lore of alchemy could provide an interesting backstory for an alchemist character. Their quest for the Philosopher's Stone and the transmutation of metals could be intertwined into the movie's plot in a meaningful way. Alchemists are known to be quirky and unpredictable, which could add a comedic touch to the movie's cast of characters. Number 4. Artificer. Artificers are skilled craftsmen who use arcane technology and machinery to create magical items and devices. Their unique set of abilities and gadgets can add an intriguing dimension to a movie adaptation. From alchemical potions to enchanted weapons and magical constructs, artificers are versatile characters that can adapt to a variety of situations and roles. They are not only skilled craftsmen, but also creative inventors, constantly exploring new and innovative ways to use their magic and technology. Artificers can provide character development and growth throughout the course of a movie, as they seek to expand and enhance their magical abilities. Their expertise can help enrich the world building and lore of the Dungeons & Dragons universe, by introducing new and exciting magical devices and technologies. Number 5. Necromancer. Necromancers possess the ability to control and manipulate undead creatures, which can provide thrilling and captivating scenes in a movie. Moreover, they can cast potent spells related to death and the afterlife, contributing a unique and fascinating element to the magic system of the film. Necromancers are often depicted as morally ambiguous or outright evil, adding depth and complexity to their characters in the movie. Exploring their motivations and desires could add a compelling layer to the story. The ability to control the undead is often controversial, leading to conflicts with other characters such as paladins or clerics who oppose the practice, which can introduce tension and drama to the plot. Necromancers can make for formidable and captivating antagonists in a Dungeons & Dragons movie. Their capability to control the undead can lead to large-scale battles and epic confrontations, resulting in exciting action sequences. Number 6. Summoner. The Summoner class offers a range of abilities that enable players to call forth various creatures to aid them in battle or provide support. This presents a visually appealing and thrilling spectacle in a movie adaptation as the Summoner summons creatures such as elementals, demons, or even dragons to fight alongside them. The ability to summon and control creatures also adds strategic depth to the gameplay of Dungeons & Dragons. In a movie adaptation, this could be depicted as the Summoner intelligently summoning the right creature for each situation, introducing tactical complexity to the battle scenes. The Summoner class also offers potential for character development as the Summoner must maintain a relationship with their summoned creatures. In a movie adaptation, this relationship could be explored as the Summoners bond with their summoned creatures and how these relationships develop throughout the story. The Summoner class offers a unique set of abilities that could provide an intriguing addition to the cast of characters in a Dungeons & Dragons movie adaptation. With the ability to summon and control creatures from other planes of existence, the Summoner could bring a unique perspective and range of skills to the party. Number 7. Witch. Witches are magical practitioners who use spells and potions to manipulate the natural world. With a diverse set of abilities, they can summon and control familiar spirits, create powerful hexes and curses, and even fly on broomsticks. These abilities could add depth and visual appeal to a movie's cast of characters. Typically portrayed as outsiders or marginalized figures, witches can offer compelling character development opportunities in a movie. Exploring their relationships with other characters, their struggles, and motivations can add richness to the story. Drawing on a long history of witches in folklore and fairy tales, a movie's story could use this source material to great effect. With their knowledge of magic and the natural world, witches could make valuable allies or adversaries in the movie's plot. A witch character could bring a unique flavor to a Dungeons & Dragons movie that might otherwise be dominated by more traditional fantasy archetypes like wizards, warriors, and rogues. Their focus on natural magic and connection to the earth could provide a fresh take on magic and fantasy that deviates from the high fantasy standard. Number 8. Assassin. Assassins are often associated with shadowy and clandestine organizations, which can add an element of mystery and suspense to a movie's plot. They are specialized rogues who have been trained in the art of quickly and efficiently killing their targets. Their abilities could make for interesting action sequences and could also play a role in the movie's stealth-based gameplay. Assassins can serve as powerful and dangerous adversaries for the movie's protagonists. Their unique tactics and skills could make for a challenging and dynamic enemy to overcome. Assassins are often depicted as morally ambiguous, which could add depth and complexity to the movie's cast of characters. Exploring their motivations and beliefs could make for interesting character dynamics and potentially lead to character development and growth. Number 9. Beastmaster. The Beastmaster class in Dungeons & Dragons possesses a unique ability to communicate with and tame wild animals, which can make them valuable allies in battle. This power offers opportunities for creative and exciting action sequences in a movie adaptation. The Beastmaster is often portrayed as a lone wanderer, who has to learn to trust and rely on others as they journey through the world. This character arc can provide an emotional anchor for the movie's storyline, creating a compelling character journey. The Beastmaster can tame a wide range of animals, from fierce predators like tigers and bears to more exotic creatures like giant eagles and magical beasts. This diversity can add a visually stunning element to the movie and provide opportunities for creative world building. The Beastmaster embodies classic fantasy tropes like the lone wanderer, the animal companion, and the connection to nature, making the character and their abilities easily recognizable and appealing to audiences. The Beastmaster class has been featured in multiple movies, TV shows, and other media, indicating that there is a built-in audience for the character. Number 10. Illusionist. Illusionists in Dungeons & Dragons are masters of deception, capable of manipulating perception and creating illusions to deceive enemies and aid allies. In a movie adaptation, this could add a new layer of strategy and problem-solving to the story, as the illusionist character could use their abilities to create distractions, confuse enemies, or even disguise themselves and their allies. Illusionists are known for their ability to create realistic-looking illusions that can deceive the senses, adding an element of unpredictability to the movie's plot. This could lead to interesting plot twists and unexpected moments, as the illusionist character creates illusions that deceive both the other characters and the audience. The illusionist career has a unique set of abilities that are distinct from other spellcasting careers in Dungeons & Dragons. This could make for a more diverse and interesting cast of characters, as the illusionist would bring their own set of skills and abilities to the team. The illusionist's expertise in deception and illusion also provides a different kind of magic in fantasy than what is typically seen in high fantasy, adding more variety to the movie's magical elements. We would love to hear your thoughts on our list. Are there any other Dungeons & Dragons careers that you would like to see featured in the next movie? Let us know in the comments below. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more informative content. By subscribing, you'll stay up to date with all our latest videos and support us in creating even more exciting content in the future. Thank you for watching.